Have got to get back. The Pacers love to run the floor.
Here's Evan Mobley, was presented with his Defensive Player of the Year award. Just a couple. There's that excellent ball movement for the Pacers. Nice little drive and finish.
Allen just continues to grow with confidence. But this is what they do here. It's their ability to get the ball up the floor. They saw the pace creates the cross match. You had Merrill set up there on Siakam, but Allen saw that.
Donovan Mitchell. Turner. As we are just past the 9-minute mark. Siakam, that's a three, and hits.
And again, it's the ability to, particularly in the second half of the season.
Mitchell taking contact.
In terms of that streak.
Well, he's already tied MJ. He can pass him if he can hit that number again here tonight. Haliburton. Indiana 6 of their first 9 from the field. And Cleveland 5 of 10, make it 6 of 11. Mitchell ready for the Cavs.
And you know, talking about somebody who's got a sense of his team right now, being really aggressive here early as Haliburton gets.
GA, this injury described to me as a major burden for a shifty point guard. You would know about that, who needs to push off with confidence.
Yeah, you can see it. Tyrese Jerome has had an incredible season. He was brilliant in that first round matchup as well.
Just Haliburton into the corner. This is T.J. McConnell. That's a long 2, and he connects.
But even the different look, and they were able to get a stop.
Hunter, nice fake, just masterful.
This is going to be interesting with these two matchups here, and there's just another example of the pace that they play with. There's no rim.
Final 2 minutes now in the first quarter, where we expected this to be fascinating matchup on paper, and it has played out that way.
Draws the foul.
Hunter ran right into Mobley, and Toppin with a left-handed.
That has done a better job of dictating and getting better shots.
Toppin the look, Mathurin.
Coach, how do you think your team met the challenge of the first quarter of the second round?
Well, this place is very loud, very crazy. Good start so far.
Donovan Mitchell got going early a little bit. What are the keys that you're asking for your team defensively to slow him down?
Well, we got to have multiple guys ready for him. Nembhard's been on him so far, but we've got others if needed. And it's a long game, a long way to go.
What you want to do is for them to consistently compromise your defense and create situations like that where you get the wide open look.
And for the offensive foul, you see Haliburton on the bench. And with their star playmaker out, Indiana with back-to-back turnovers. Mobley with the other back-to-back field goals for Cleveland.
And right now, the size of Mobley in that pick and roll is just creating a lot of issues. How about
Toppin? Shot clock at 8. Mitchell against Nembhard. Mobley the screener, the roller to the rack for the evolution. T.J. McConnell running the point with Haliburton on the bench. Mathurin feeds Siakam on the box. The leader, and he puts it on the deck, slices in. Toppin gets him. Here comes McConnell. One-handed bounce underneath to Mathurin.
Yes, coach, he wants a dead ball turnover because it doesn't allow you to get a momentum play.
Here comes Okoro, and then a beautiful.
You get a transition opportunity where you don't face a set defense. And Jerome just has not found his rhythm here early.
Again, it's Okoro making.
Get into the teeth of the defense and create good looks.
Jerome turning the corner, taking contact. The loudest arena I've ever been, and this is unbelievable, the volume in this place. Neesmith, and he buries a 3. It's the midway point of quarter number 2, game number 1 of this Eastern Semi. Cleveland and Indiana. Strus lays the. So Indiana's shooting percentage has dipped a little bit. Hunter transition 3, splash.
The offensive player that he should be.
Hunter, boy, you just think of how he changed this Cleveland team midseason. Jerome, Haliburton. Nembhard throwing on the timer, crosses over, pulls, and sticks it. Here comes Mitchell splitting to the fake, the floater, and puts it in. By Mobley, taking away a layup from Turner. And then Turner gets it back, but just a brilliant play. History. Merrill misses Mobley. And then Mitchell never saw Nesmith from the back.
And he checked to see. Nesmith was actually almost past half court. And then how about he comes back?
Strus, early offense, three, and he bangs. Offensive rebound, Mobley. 7th offensive board for the Cavs. Precision pass.
With the pass, but off the bounce and the spacing. That was an example of it on that possession.
The end of the quarter. Game 1 of this Eastern Conference Semifinal. Haliburton, teardrop, just action. Turner, hard fake. Good movement. Nesmith, corner 3, and he connects. Indiana's extending with their defense. Jerome able to get into the paint. May have gotten away with his step, and he gets it just deafening. Haliburton sizes up Merrill. Lead for Walker into the paint. Pretty little floating poles. Long rebound, Mitchell. Here come the Cavs. Up top. 18,000. Mitchell. Knocked around. Another possession. Here comes Mitchell. And there's the run for the Cavs. Mitchell underneath. Offensive rebound, Mobley powers up. Cleveland has Indiana still searching. Mitchell trying to take the game over. The spin, the floater, and 25. 7 to shoot. Haliburton into the corner. This is Nembhard. Big shot for the.
Felt like this should be a really competitive series. Styles really do make fights, and this one is a perfect synergy.
Haliburton for Thomas Bryant as he gets his first run of the series. Mitchell twirling. Just Strus the strip, 3 seconds. Siakam into the corner. Turner, clean look, and he buries it. All right, Jared, 3rd straight DNP for Darius Garland with that left foot injury as Bryant fades away and wasting no time.
Yeah, and Rick Carlisle, because of foul trouble, Jerome, it was just not a good read by Wade. I love the attack, but he had a corner 3-point shot open that he missed.
Siakam. Inbound Mobley. He'll hoist and buries it. That was a long 2. He had his foot on the 3-point line. Now the breakneck pace picks up again. Haliburton. Beautiful teardrop. Here comes Hunter on the wing. Turn back. My goodness.
This has been an incredible basketball game.
2 teams just off the charts. Haliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back, and for the Pacers. Sizes up Allen. Nembhard, 5 to shoot. Top step back, and he connects. 5-point game as we cross the 5-minute mark left in regulation. Here comes Mitchell up to the rack. Donovan Mitchell puts his name in the record books. 8th straight series opener that he's hit for 30 or plus. Come up empty. You see the 3-point numbers tonight. Huge discrepancy for the Pacers. Ty Jerome, the leader. Big shot. What a matchup here. Mitchell against Haliburton. Doing his dance. 1 to shoot. Mitchell the scoop. Missed it. Well played by Haliburton.
And then
beautiful feed. Siakam. Hit the 2-minute mark left. And the restlessness grows here in Cleveland. Haliburton around Allen, and he's 3rd straight DNP for Darius Garland with that left foot injury. Mitchell taking flight. Magnificent season for Indiana. 23 points. Jerome steps back and hits. And an awfully impressive game. Take the home court.